atomic size in a given period? In a given period, atomic size always decreases from left to right. So decreasing atomic size is due to increasing effective nuclear charge. The effective nuclear charge is increases from where to where? From left to right. Right, from left to right is effective nuclear charge increases. Okay, so you know the nuclear charge nothing but nuclear force of attraction. No, we will study later what is effective nuclear charge. It is denoted by Z star. So effective nuclear, when effective nuclear charge increases, what happens? Nucleus attracts the electron towards its side strongly. When nucleus attracts the electron towards its side strongly, then what happens? Electrons comes closer to the. So when electron comes closer to the nucleus, then what happens? Atomic size is decreases. Okay. So therefore, reason is increasing effective nuclear charge. And you may have doubt why the effective nuclear charge increases. Anybody?
Atomic number increases, the number of proton increases.
For example, take second period. In second period, elements are lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Okay. Can you tell me all the second period element have how many? 2 shells. Obviously, in last class you have studied all second period element have 2 shells. All first period element have 1 shell. All seventh period element have 7 shells. 7 orbits. No. The period number indicates nothing but number of shells. So here lithium has 2 shells, beryllium also has 2 shells, boron, carbon, nitrogen, fluorine, even fluorine also has 2 shells. It is a nucleus, 2 shells. The number of when the number of shells are same, atomic size supposed to be same, no? Yes or no? But is not. Why? The reason is when the number of shells are same, here nuclear charge means nucleus has positive charge, no? That is a proton plus neutron is a nuclear charge. Neutron is a electrically neutral, but nothing but protons. Lithium has 3 protons, right? Beryllium has 4 protons. This boron has 5 proton, like 6 proton. Here is 7 proton. We'll study about neon later. 7 proton. Then tell me, when the number of protons are increases in nucleus, positive charge is increases. When positive charge increases, nucleus power of attraction is increases. When the nucleus power of attraction increases, it strongly attracts the electron towards its side, then therefore atomic size gradually decreases. I have one question. It's alright, number of protons are increases, therefore due to increasing number of proton, nucleus power of attraction is increases. But when the proton increases, number of electron also increasing, no? Lithium has 3 electron, beryllium has 4 electron, like 5 electron, same number of electron, no? It has 7 electron also. When protons are increases, along with proton, electrons also increases. Then how come its atomic size decreases? Okay, so one reason is what Lakshmi says, mass of electron is less. Obviously, it is negligible mass of electron. Nucleus, proton, neutron, no, it have a reasonable mass. Of course, nucleus mass is very high. That's what it attract electron. Okay. But not that exact answer. So tell me. Alright, electrons are distributed in the outer shell, protons, neutrons concentrated in the nucleus. Then what? Then why atomics? It's supposed to be atomic size should be same. Electron, proton increasing. But reason is electrons are increasing, alright. But where electron increasing? Electrons increasing in same shell or next another shell? Same shell. See, it is lithium, no? 1s2, 2s1, right? 2s1. Next, it is a 1s2, 2s2. Next, 1s2, 2s2, 2p means 2 2 no. Shell number is same no. Number of electrons are increasing in the same shell. It means extra shells are not added. Electrons are not entering into extra shell. When you see in group, what happens? In groups it is happens. Like first if you take any one group, first group like hydrogen, it has only one shell. Cesium, like francium, take francium, it has how many shells? 7 shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shells. So electron here entering into first shell. In francium, electron enter into 7th shell. It means in group, new electron enters into new shell, means one more added shell. But in period, electrons entering into same shell. So due to electron entering into same shell, its its orbit size supposed to be same, but nucleus power is increasing much more. And of course nucleus has heavily massed particle, right, body, therefore it attracts electron towards its side, atomic size is decreases, right. So therefore write the statement in a period left to right, atomic size decreases. In a period left to right, atomic size decreases due to increasing what? Z star. What is Z star? Effective nuclear charge. Right? So therefore, tell me example. Let us take second period element, third period. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Tell me what happened atomic size? It gradually decreases. Lithium has more than beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. But when you see 17th group and 18th group, important. 17th group, 18th group, tell me which atomic radius is more? 18th group. Why?
Because fluorine is very electron.
Not. Okay, I will give one hint. Fluorine is a halogen, it is a non-metal. Here it is covalent radius measured. Right? It is neon is a noble gas, van der Waals radius. So van der Waals radius is 40% more than covalent radius. So therefore, when you take neon is nothing but we always take neon is a covalent radius. We do not measure, neon van der Waals radius. We do not measure covalent radius. If I say neon radius means what neon radius it is? Van der Waals radius. You cannot measure covalent radius. Therefore, neon radius or neon size is much more greater than fluorine. Here reason is in fluorine covalent radius is measured, neon is van der Waals radius measured, which is 40% more than this. Okay, so therefore now this is the order of. Here you need to remember only exception is neon radius is more than fluorine. So what is the reason? Yes, here it is a which radius? Van der Waals radius, which is always more. This is a covalent radius, it is less. Next, third period. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon. Now here also same. Atomic size decreases. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine. But argon is more than chlorine. So same. In argon, van der Waals radius is measured, which is more than covalent radius. Right? So therefore, here exception is this. Questions based on exceptions are important. Okay. Other than that, there is no other exception. It is as it is. right? It is a atomic radius in period. Next is group.
Increases or
Come on, tell me what happened atomic size, atomic radius in group.
increases.
So atomic size down the group is increases. So what is the reason?
Because the electric
It is due to increasing number of shells, right? Number of shells increases. If you take first period, that is a first period, how many periods shells are there? One. Second period, 2 shells. Okay, so that means if you come down the group, number of shells are increases, and moreover, a new electron enters into new added shell. Right? Electron does not enter into same shell. Right? So therefore, in a group, down the group, atomic radius is increases. It is due to increasing number of shells. It is due to increasing number of shells or orbits. Okay, tell me example. Can you tell me first group elements?
lithium, sodium, potassium,
Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Come on, tell me what happened down the group. Atomic sizes increases. In a first group, which element has smallest size? Hydrogen. Which element has largest size? Francium. But francium is a radioactive element. Since it is radioactive element, we don't study about francium. And of course, highly unstable. No, it always convert into one element to other element by emitting alpha, beta, gamma rays. Therefore, cesium. Take the cesium. Cesium has largest size and hydrogen has smallest size. So therefore, order is hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Okay, that's it. Cesium enough. Right? Next, if you take halogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Tell me, here also size is increases. There is no exceptions.
in 13th group,
Okay, there are that we study particular that group only. In 13th group there is a variation. There is no constant increasing. Yes. So this is the atomic size in groups.
period order,
So in period, atomic size is decreases from first group to 17th group. So first group to 17th group decreases, but 17 to 18 increases. It is due to considering van der Waal radius. Okay. So therefore, right, atomic radius is decreases. Atomic radius decreases from first group to 17th group, then increases to 18th group. Okay, it is due to considering van der Waal radius. Okay, so that is only exception. Next point, you just tell me, in periodic table which group element have largest size, which group element have smallest size?
so first group element and alkali metal are largest,
Yeah, first group element, no,
and
first group element having largest size. Which group element have smallest size? Tell me. Halogens. Therefore, in periodic table, better take alkali metals. Alkali metals have largest size, halogens have smallest size. right? In periodic table, alkali metals have largest size. Smallest size is halogens. Right? Can you tell me which particular element has smallest size and which particular element has largest size?
Cesium. Fluorine is the smallest size and cesium.
Fluorine, hydrogen. The position of hydrogen is not properly fixed. Right? It is one drawback of modern periodic table. So the position of hydrogen is placed where? Alkali metals, above the alkali metal. But is it having property of alkali metals? It has only few property, one electronic configuration and reducing nature. So these two are the properties of alkali metal. Because of only electronic configuration, hydrogen is placed above the where? Alkali metal, but it is not a alkali metal. Okay, when it comes to size, its size is related to halogen. The hydrogen size is related to halogen because left to right decrease, no, hydrogen has a smallest size. So therefore, if you take the size in periodic table, hydrogen has the smallest size and cesium has largest size. Okay, important. Okay, largest size element is cesium. Next, smallest size element is hydrogen. Okay, it is about atomic size. Now this is all right, but important is we have one more concept: atomic size. The variation of atomic size in D block and F block.
They are almost same.
Okay, so D block, F block, we studied D block element, F block element, but we will finish here only, that also in detail. So therefore, next right, yeah, variation of atomic size in D block elements. Variation of atomic size in D block element. In D block particularly we study 3D series element. Can you tell me what are the 3D series element? Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. These are the 3D series element. So remember, in 3D series element, atomic size from scandium to chromium is decreases. Right? It is decreases, scandium to chromium. Next, chromium to copper almost remains same, atomic size almost constant. It remains same, constant. Then copper to zinc is increases. Okay, tell me what is the reason. 1. Scandium to chromium, it is decreases. Atomic size decreases due to increasing effective nuclear charge. Student, remember here in D block element, F block element, we study two more important properties. One, effective nuclear charge. Second is screening effect. Okay, one, effective nuclear charge we study in this topic later. Effective nuclear charge, you just imagine it's a nucleus. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 orbits are there. Okay, so nuclear charge, as the nuclear charge increases, what happened? Electron comes closer. When the effective nuclear charge increases, obviously electron comes closer, size is decreases. Therefore, Z star effective nuclear charge is inversely proportional to size. Can we write like this? So effective nuclear charge is inversely proportional to size. When the effective nuclear charge increases, size decreases. But there is a one more property, opposite property is screening effect. Right, screening effect. Yes. So due to screening effect, due to screening effect, what happened? Atomic size increases. I'll tell you in simple terms what is a screening effect. You know, this screening effect is generally observed in heavy metals and D block and F block elements. Heavy metal also possible in where carbon family last element, nitrogen family last element, right? There is inert pair effect. You might have studied inert pair effect. Okay. So therefore, it is observed in D block element, F block element more commonly. Even heavy metal also possible. Now what happened here? Usually D block element. In D block element, electron first enter into, of course 1, 2nd, 3rd orbit fills. Then electron enters into 4s. Then after entering 4s, then electrons start entering into 3d. This happens. So when you just imagine electron entered into 2s, that is a 2s2. Right. So after entering into, sorry, not 2s, 4s2. Electrons start entering into here now. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, d electron enters. Now you just imagine there is a nucleus. If there is no d electron, it means electron before entering into d orbital, what happened? This nucleus attract the electron. This nucleus force of attraction on valence shell is more, because this nucleus attract electron. There is no any interruption for this, no. Okay, where when there is no d electron, means there is no screening effect. But when electrons start entering into d orbital like d1, 2, 3, 4, what happened? These d electron make one screen. They make one wall. So they make one screen between what? In between, yes, in between 4s and inner, that is n minus 2 orbital. They make one screen. Now due to this screen, what happened? Due to this screen, this nucleus force of attraction on valence shell is decreases. Earlier this nucleus attracting electron, these 4s electron very easily, so that these electron coming closer. Now due to this inner electron, 3d electron, what happened? This nucleus force of attraction on 4s electron is not that as earlier. So therefore what happened? Due to this inner electrons, these electrons start moving away. They move slightly away from the nucleus. Due to the movement of electron away from the nucleus, what happened? Size is increases. Now this whole phenomena is called screening effect. So you just remember, due to screening effect, outermost electron move away from the nucleus. That is no. Due to screening effect, outermost electron move away from the nucleus. So they move away from the nucleus means what? Screening effect is directly proportional to atomic size. We want only these 2 points here. One, Z star inversely proportional to size, and second one is screening effect is directly proportional to atomic size. Now come to here. Scandium to chromium atomic size is decreases. Why? In D block, scandium to chromium, not only here, in all these elements, there are 2 effects. One, screening effect will be there. Second one is Z star will be there. Both will be there. But which is dominant? Now here reason is, see, both the increases. One is both Z star and screening effect, both increases. But here which dominate?
Z star is dominant.
Why?
Because
atomic size is decreasing now. When the atomic size decreases, when Z star is dominate. Atomic size is decreases because both Z star screening effect increases, but Z star dominate the screening effect. Okay, so therefore both Z star and screening effect increases, but Z star is greater than screen. Yes. Next, now second is chromium to copper atomic size remains constant, right? Tell me, atomic size remains constant from chromium to copper. Tell me why.
Same, sir.
Here also both Z star screening effect increases, but the increment, yes, the increment in Z star and screening effect is equal. Both are mutually cancelled, therefore atomic size remains constant. Right? So here reason is Z star and screening effect increases, but the increasing Z star equal to screening effect. Both the increment will be same. Therefore, they are mutually cancelled. Next, copper to zinc. This is important. Copper to zinc atomic size is here is increases. Come on, tell me what is the reason. So, copper to zinc atomic size increases not due to Z star, not due to screening effect. It is due to increasing electron repulsions. You know, if you see the electronic configuration of zinc, okay, it has,
completely filled, but
yeah, it is completely filled, right? Due to completely filled, so there is a more electron repulsion. Electron cloud repulsion will be there. Due to electron repulsion, what happened? Obviously, electron move away from each other. That is called cloud expansion. There is a cloud expansion takes place, which leads to increase the atomic size. Right? So therefore, here it is due to electron repulsion.
Or cloud expansion.
Okay, which leads to cause cloud expansion. Electron cloud expansion. Okay, so this is the atomic size in transition elements. Variation of atomic size in F block element. In F block element, again we study individually 4F series and 5F series. Tell me, 4F series elements called what? Lanthanides. Okay, therefore let us study first variation of atomic size in lanthanides, that is also called lanthanide contraction. Important. Lanthanide contraction. Right, so the heading itself giving meaning contraction. It is decreasing, no? Decreasing. So what is lanthanide contraction? So there is the simple definition is the decrease in the atomic and ionic size. The decrease in the atomic and ionic size from cerium to lutetium is called lanthanide contraction. So take the cerium and lutetium. Cerium to lutetium, what happened? Atomic size is decreases. Why? They are belongs to same period, no? Cerium to lutetium belongs to same period. Which period? Third period, huh? Third group, sixth period. So all these elements are belongs to same period. Therefore, in a period, what happens? Differentiating electron enter into same orbit, same shell. Nucleus charges increases. Therefore, atomic size is decreases. This is not a new concept. Okay. So this phenomenon is called what? Lanthanide contraction. Therefore, it is decrease in the atomic and ionic size from cerium to lutetium. Right? So cerium to lutetium, atomic size as well as ionic size both are decreases. So this phenomena is called lanthanide contraction. Okay. Then what is the reason? Tell me here. Same reason. It is one important question for board exam. Tell me, what is the reason for lanthanide contraction? In lanthanide, it is same. In lanthanide, left to right effective nuclear charge increases. It means Z star is increases. Along with Z star, what is increases? Screening effect also increases. Because as the number of electron increases, screening effect increases. As the number of proton increases, Z star increases.
but the Z star is dominant dominate
Yes.
the screening effect?
Yes. Here Z star is dominate the screening effect. Why?
Because
Our screening
F
effect.
has lesser screening
Yes,
effect.
we also called poor screening effect. Here the screening effect in lanthanide, screening effect is due to what? 4f electrons, because differentiating electron enter into 4f. So screening effect is very less. Why? What is the order of screening effect? S, P, D, F. Again F is what? 4f, 5f. F is come last, S, P, D, F. Therefore the poor screening effect of 4f orbital, which cannot screen properly. When screening effect is less, which is more? Z star is more. When Z star is more, atomic size is decreases. Right? So therefore here reason is important. What is the reason? Here it is due to Z star is greater than screening effect or poor screening or shielding effect of 4f orbital. Important. Okay, next is there are some consequences, right? What are the consequences of lanthanide contraction? There are 2-3 important questions also appeared. Consequences of lanthanide contraction. Okay, now tell me, in lanthanide contraction atomic size decreases. Right. Atomic size decreases from scandium, from lanthanum to cerium to lutetium. Okay, then tell me these lanthanides comes in which series? In which transition series? Lanthanum, tell me. Lanthanum comes which? Tell me. 5D series. Okay, good. These lanthanides comes in 5D series, no? Lanthanoid. Of course, lanthanides are 4F series. That's okay. Before lanthanum, lanthanum is there. Therefore, they are in 5D series. Okay. Then tell me, if you take 4D, 5D. Suppose 4D is upper one, 5D is this. Then what supposed to be 4D to 5D atomic size? Whether should increase, decrease? It should be increase. But it is observed that instead of increasing, the atomic size of 5D series element is approximately same to 4D series. Why? Due to lanthanide contraction, these 5D series element atomic sizes decreases than expected. Here expected is what? Increases. 4D to 5D is supposed to be increase atomic size, but it is observed that 4D and 5D having same atomic size. Why? Due to lanthanide contraction. This is the previous JEE question, right? Therefore, first consequence is, I think 2015 or 16 they asked a question. One, 4D and 5D series elements have same atomic size, or atomic size of 4D and 5D series element is same. But question is, they asked element, which of the following pair of element have same atomic size? You know, do you remember this? Scandium, yttrium, lanthanum, actinium. Okay, next is titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. Tell me. Titanium, zirconium, hafnium. Next, vanadium, niobium, tantalum. Next, chromium, molybdenum, tungsten. Manganese, technetium, technetium Tc. Iron, ruthenium, osmium. Rhodium, iridium, nickel, palladium, platinum, copper, gold, copper, silver, gold,
Cadmium,
zinc, cadmium, mercury. Okay. Now tell me, scandium. This is a 3D series. It is a 4D series, 5D series, 6D series. Now question is, due to lanthanide contraction, 4D and 5D series element have same atomic size. It means yttrium, lanthanum, zirconium, hafnium, niobium, tantalum, molybdenum, tungsten, technetium. It means, so option is given this, and one more is other pair given, which is not. So therefore, you can write like this: zirconium, hafnium, both are having same atomic size. Next, niobium, tantalum having same atomic size. Molybdenum, tungsten have same atomic size. Okay, like that. Technetium, rhenium have same atomic size. It is due to only 2, 4 and 5D.
Only 5 elements are
No, here is observed more effect. You can option you can write remaining all also, but more observed here till manganese. But statement is common statement. If anybody give these two option also, it is right as per the statement. Okay, next, that is the first one important consequence. Second consequence is, do you know, lanthanides have, there is a decreasing atomic size left to right. So due to decreasing atomic size, if you see the atomic sizes, of course decreases, but the variation is very less. Like for example, cerium. Take the cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, samarium. Okay, europium, gadolinium. These are the D block elements. I will give later. Gadolinium. So here, left to right atomic size decreases, but decreasing atomic size is less, of course. Therefore, when you see the atomic sizes, you can find they are very close values. Atomic size very close. Due to very close atomic values, it is very difficult to separate them from the mixture. For example, we have cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, etc. Like 4-5 elements are there. From 4-5 elements, it is very difficult to separate them. That means the separation of lanthanides from their mixture become difficult due to lanthanide contraction. Right? So therefore, it is one more important consequence is separation of lanthanides become difficult. Separation of lanthanide from mixture, from their mixture is difficult. Separation of lanthanides from their mixture is difficult due to lanthanide contraction. Okay. So these two are very much important, and other consequences are, you can remember even electronegativity. Can you tell me, cerium to lutetium? Cerium is a first element, lutetium is a last element. Cerium to lutetium atomic size decreases. Do you know, when atomic size decreases, what happens? Electronegativity increases. Therefore, cerium to lutetium electronegativity is increases. It is due to lanthanide contraction. Okay. So therefore, electronegativity increases. This is also one important consequence. Next, do you know, when atomic size is decreases, what happens? Basic nature.
Basic nature decreases.
Atomic size decreases. For example, I will give an example. Down the group, atomic size increases. Basic nature increases. Lithium, sodium, magnesium, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Cesium hydroxide is more basic, isn't it, compared to lithium hydroxide? So atomic size directly proportional to its basic nature. Right. Therefore, now atomic size decreases. What happens? Basic nature decreases. So therefore,
acidic nature.
yes, acidic nature is increases. Basic nature decreases. Acidic nature increases. Next, one more. Acidic is increases. Next, one more point. Do you know, the formation of complex compound. Like similar to D block element, F block element can also form complex compound, right? The formation of complex compound, there is one property. Which metal can form easily complex compound? Which can take electrons. In the formation of complex compound, there is a metal and ligand. Ligand donate the pair of electron to metal. Metal accepts the electron from ligand. Metal accept the pair of electron from ligand when this is possible. This metal supposed to have small size. When there is a small size, its nuclear force attraction on valence shell is more. When this nuclear force of attraction on valence shell is more, that can take electron easily. It means small size. So metal should have small size. That means atomic size is decreases. When atomic size decreases, then what happen? Tendency to take electron increases. That is complex formation is increases. Right? So next, the tendency to form complexes increases. It is also due to lanthanide contraction. They are all related concepts. Tendency to form complex increases. Okay. So these things we study even in F block element also same. But this is enough. All the thing covered. Nothing else. Nothing is left. Right. It is lanthanide contraction. So if you understand lanthanide contraction, actinide contraction is just similar. Okay, it doesn't take much time. Next, right, actinide contraction. Tell me. So it is also same, no? The meaning of contraction is what? Decreasing atomic size. From where to where? From where to where atomic size decreases? Thorium. Thorium 90 atomic size, you must remember. Based on atomic size, no, directly, indirectly, definitely get questions. ನೀವು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆನಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Thorium to lawrencium 103. Right. Tell me, it is also same. The decreasing atomic and ionic size both. The decreasing atomic and ionic size from thorium to lawrencium is called actinide. Decreasing atomic and ionic size from thorium to lawrencium called actinide contraction. Next, tell me reason. What is the reason for actinide contraction? Same reason, like similar to lanthanide. In actinide, differentiating electron enters into where? Differentiating electron enters into 5f orbital, right? 5f. Tell me here, why the atomic size decreases?
Because center is same.
It is due to Z star is greater than screening effect. Right. So can we say it is a poor shielding effect?
Very good, sir.
Right. Still it is very poor. Okay, very poor compared to even. Right. So actinide contraction is the decreasing atomic and ionic size from thorium to lawrencium is called actinide contraction. It is just similar to lanthanide contraction only. Only difference is in lanthanides differentiating electron enters into 4f orbital lanthanide, but here differentiating electron enters into 5f orbital. Okay, then the screening effect of 5f still is lesser than 4f. When the screening effect is less, then which is more? Z star is more. So therefore, when Z star is more than screening effect, what happen? Atomic size decreases more. Now one question. Among lanthanide contraction, actinide contraction, where the atomic size decreases more? Actinide contraction, no. In actinides, decreasing atomic size is more. Now one more question. Among lanthanide contraction, actinide contraction, which is more?
Actinide.
Yes.
Sir, because
So yes, actinide contraction is more than lanthanide contraction, because the reason is in actinide contraction screening effect of 5F is less compared to 4F. Okay, write that. Actinide contraction important. Usually we think lanthanide contraction is more. Actinide contraction is more than lanthanide contraction. What is the reason? It is due to poor shielding effect of 5F compared to 4F. That is, reason is shielding effect of 5F is less than 4F. Okay. Yeah, ionic size. Listen. So what is ionic size? It is just similar to atomic size only. Take the ion here. It is a nucleus. The distance from the center of the nucleus to outermost orbit is nothing but atomic size. So instead of outermost orbit, we take electron cloud. The distance from the center of the nucleus to outermost orbit, where the electron cloud is, till electron cloud exists, means electron density exists. So therefore, or else you can write same definition, nothing different. So therefore, the distance from the center of the nucleus to center of nucleus to outermost orbit. Okay, in ion called ionic size. Come on, let's say cation. Take down first cation. Tell me how the cation is formed. It is formed by loss of electron or gain of electron. It is formed by loss of one or more electron, right? For example, tell me, take atom A, it lost one electron, it gives A plus, right? Similarly, take atom A plus, it lost one electron, A plus 2. Next, take A plus 2, it lost one electron, it become A plus 3 plus electron. Next, A plus 3 plus A plus 4 plus electron. Tell me.
A plus 4 is possible.
Possible. Lead, it gives plus 2, Pb plus 2 plus 2 electron. Possible. Lead, it gives Pb plus 4 plus 4 electron. Possible. So therefore, all these are cations formed by loss of one or more electron. Now next important point, when you compare the size of cation and size of neutral atom. So the size of neutral atom is more than the corresponding, that's cation. It is due to increasing effective nuclear charge per electron. That means the size of the neutral atom is more than its cation. Why? When cation formed, it lose electron. When lose electron,
There will be more.
then the ratio of the proton electron is what happened? Disturbed. Which become more? proton become more. When proton become more than electron, obviously nuclear charge is increases, per electron increases. Earlier the nuclear charge per electron is equal, no. When proton charge increases, obviously the nuclear charge per electron is increases, which is called effective nuclear charge. Important, right? Therefore size of cation always smaller than corresponding neutral atom. It is due to, what is the reason? Size of the cation always smaller, no. It is due to increasing effective nuclear charge per electron. You must remember per electron. This was the question appeared previously. It is due to increasing Z star per electron. Okay, for example, take A plus, whose size is larger?
A is greater than A plus.
Yes. For example, Na plus,
Na is greater than
Mg plus 2,
A.
Al plus 3. Come on, tell me. Neutral atoms always greater. Fine. Now next, as the charge increases, like plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, as the positive charge increases, what happens? The atomic size, ionic size
Decreases.
goes on decreases. So again, reason is same. As the positive charge increases, positive charge is nothing but what? Nuclear charge, no? Nuclear charge.
Stop per
So
electron
yes, effective nuclear charge per electron is goes on increases. Therefore, as the positive charge increases, effective nuclear charge increases, ionic size is decreases. Okay, let us take example. A plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Come on, tell me what is the order of size? A plus greater than plus 2 plus 3, right? For example, Pb plus 2, Pb plus 4. Size Pb plus 2 greater than plus 4. Next, Au plus 3. Plus is greater than plus 3. Okay, there is no exception. It is about cation. Next is anion. Come on. No, anion is quite opposite. Cations are formed by what? Loss of one or more electron. Anions are formed by gain of, right? It is formed by gain of one or more electron. For example, take A plus electron gives us to A minus. A minus plus electron gives us to A minus 2. A minus 2 plus electron gives us to A minus 3. A minus 3 plus electron gives us to A minus 4. All these are anions. Now come on, tell me what about their size? The size of anion is always larger than
Neutral atom.
its corresponding neutral atom. What is the reason?
Because
Now,
electron increases.
when electron increases, the ratio of electron proton, no, proton will be more, sorry, electron will be more. When electron will be more than proton, effective nuclear charge is decreases per electron. See, the overall effective nuclear charge does not change. Notice, when electrons are increases, proton does not change, no. When proton does not change, nuclear charge does not change. But that is what we are telling, per electron. Effective nuclear charge per electron is change. That's what we must say per electron. Therefore, tell me size of
Anion always
Yes.
greater than corresponding
size of anion always greater than corresponding neutral atom. Corresponding neutral atom. It is due to
decreasing Z star.
it is due to yes decrease in effective nuclear charge per electron. Right? Example, let us take F minus Cl minus O minus 2 N minus 3. Come on, fast. Which is greater? F minus Cl minus O minus 2 N minus 3. Next, as the negative charge increases, what happens?
Its ionic size increases.
As negative charge increases, ionic size increases. As negative charge increases,
Ionic size
increases, ionic size increases. Right? What is the reason? Decreases. Same reason. Example, let us take yeah, n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3.
N minus 1 is less than N minus 2 is less than N.
Right? O minus 1, O minus 2. O minus 2 is greater than O minus. Isoelectronic species.
Same number.
Isoelectronic species. Tell me, what is the meaning of iso? Same. Electronic species means same electronic species. The species which are having same number of electrons. Right? The species which are having yes, species which are having same number of electrons. Right? The species which are having same number of electrons called isoelectronic species. Can you tell me example?
Na plus Mg plus 2.
Sodium plus Mg plus 2, Al plus 3,
F minus.
okay, neon, F minus O minus 2, N minus 3. See, all these species having
10 electrons.
10 electron each. Sodium plus 10 electron, Mg plus 2, Al plus 3, all these are having 10 electrons each. Okay, there was question appeared previously in CET. Which of the following is a isoelectronic species? Can I take this Cn minus comma CO? Okay. First option. Second option H2O comma NH3. Third option. Can I take O minus 2 Na plus all? Which of the following is an example for isoelectronic species?
Second and third.
Isoelectronic species,
The station
all
in the CO.
CnCO. Tell me, carbon has how many electron? 6. Nitrogen 7 plus 1. Tell me, equal to 14. Okay, carbon is 6, oxygen 8, 14. Cn minus and CO having same number of electron, isoelectrons. Next, O minus to Na, 10 electron. Even water also, 2 plus 8, 10, 7 plus 3, 10. Means all are example for isoelectronic species. Okay, last one point. In isoelectronic species, what is the size? In isoelectronic species, as the positive charge increases, size decreases. Obviously, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. As positive charge increases, size decreases. As the negative charge increases, size is increases. Right? So last point. In isoelectronic species, as positive charge increases, as the positive charge increases, size is decreases, comma, as negative charge increases, size is increases. Reasons are same. Okay, let's write one example. Come on, tell me, if I want to write increasing order of size, tell me which of these ion has least size? Al plus 3. As positive charge is more, least size, isn't it? Ionic size is inversely proportional to positive charge. Correct? Huh? Ionic size directly proportional to negative charge. Take this. Now tell me. So more positive charge, least size. Next is Mg plus 2. Next is Na plus. Next is next Ne comes or F minus comes. Obviously neon, no. Then F minus. Why? F minus has negative charge. It is neutral. Negative charge is more than neutral, no. Then O minus 2, N minus 3. So this is the order of ionic size in isoelectronic species.